Hello everyone, and thank you for joining my channel. I just wanted to jump on here really quick. I know I say this almost every video lately, but I wanted to share with you all some really good news, exciting news. And before I share that, I want to share a story about the ex-narc and I, which ties into the good news. So when the ex-narc and I were dating, and even when we were married, we would always love watching um, the Family Feud show, the game show with Steve Harvey. And so, well, it wasn't always Steve Harvey, but right now, currently, Steve Harvey is the host. So, yeah, we would always watch it amongst other game shows, and we would even uh, play Family Feud online against other players and even, between one another. So when we were married, I remember asking ex Narc which family members, if we ever got the opportunity to go on a show, which family members would he choose? And without skipping a beat, he immediately said, well, it would definitely not be you. Um, because, he thought, or his excuse was, he thought that a lot of my answers that he's seen and heard me say over time when playing the game were just flighty or dumb or whatever. So he just felt like I would be a detriment to the team if he chose me to play. So that kind of perplexed me. I mean, who says that to their spouse? I mean, come on. So I just laughed it off, and he went on to explain which family members that he would choose to join him should he get a chance to be on a show. And so, fast forward to about a month ago, I saw something on Facebook where it was asking, I want to say it was Facebook, where it was asking for anybody who wanted to participate, submit an application to Family Feud if you're, looking to be on a show. So I submitted like a quick spill about my family and I submitted that, and they responded back within a few days and stated, thank you for your submission. We'd like to get to know more about your family. Please submit a video and, basically explaining a little more about each family member, etc., etc. So I, called up family members and asked, who would be interested in participating so that I could get this video done and submitted. And I was able to get 4 family members, and including myself, so 5 altogether. And I did the video, I submitted it, and I'd say within 2 days they reached back out and said, hey, we enjoyed what we saw. So they quickly sent some paperwork for us to sign. And, this wasn't to say that we were guaranteed to be put on a show, but these were disclaimer forms. So we signed the disclaimer forms and sent them back. Then they set up a Zoom meeting to see all of us, and, not in person per se, but to just see us live, to see how we interact with each other. So this Zoom meeting with the producers of the show is happening this Friday, the 29th of January. My kids know about it. They're excited. Actually, they're pretty over hearing the Family Feud song, hearing anything about Family Feud talk. But, earlier on in the excitement, they did let the ex-narc know about it. And at first, he was just kind of like, okay, yeah, whatever. Like, he didn't think it was going to go as far as it has. And then when he found out, we were actually going to be meeting with the producers via Zoom, he was like, wow, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, with that being said, he let his family members know, like his sisters and whatnot that I had done this and gotten as far as I did. And he came back and let me know that his sister had gone and submitted an application. And she got the initial "thank you for your interest. Please submit a video so that we can learn a little more about your family members." The thing is, no one in their family knows how to edit a video for submission or edit a video, period. And so that's basically where the train stops for them as far as their dreams of being put on a show, because you can't not submit a video or pictures and then expect for them to put you further in the queue as far as your audition process or the audition process. So I know he knows better not to ask me for any help regarding that, because there's no way I would stick my neck out after all the crap that he and his family put me through. So yeah, there's a really huge chance that myself, my twin sister, her husband, and 2 of my cousins will be put on the show for a taping if everything goes well this Friday. So please be praying for us that we do well enough to where the producers find us worthy, I guess, enough to be put on a show. And they stated, they won't let us know if we did good or bad after the interview. They're going to basically leave it up to the mail to basically tell us if we made it. So within a month's time after the interview, if we made it, we receive airline tickets in the mail, because if we're going to tape the show, they pay for airfare and hotel. So yeah, I'm just super excited. And in the end, the point of it all, as far as the moral of this particular story, is no matter what a narc throws at you, or tries to cut you down to size, or tries to put you down in any way, shape, or form, because they're always doing that in some way, shape, or form. It's like, I don't know, they just love to devalue. I mean, it's just ingrained in them to do it from day one, honestly, and then it gets worse as time goes on. So no matter what they say or do to you, just know that it honestly is a reflection of themselves. And they honestly know that you are way too good for them, that you have so many talents, and it's whatever it is, that whatever talents or whatever that you have within inside you, it's 20 times more than what they'll ever have. So, don't give a reaction, as far as emotional reaction to, the nonsense that they throw at you. Just let it roll off the back of you and keep it moving. What's meant for you will be. And so that would just be the ultimate, sticking it to them. If I did, if my family and I got chosen to, get flown down to tape a show for Family Feud. So I wanted to share that with you all, and I am now going to show the audition tape that I submitted, and I hope you all enjoy it. The voice that you hear on the audition tape is going to be myself, and my name is Jamaica Smith, for those who don't know. So when you see the audition tape and it says, the first contestant is Jamaica Smith, and shows the picture, that's me. So I hope you all enjoy it, and I will see you all in the next one. Welcome to Family Feud. Let's see who's representing today's family. It's the Harris family, and the contestants are Jamaica Smith, Rayshawn Harris, Jamise Lemon, and last but not least, Ryan and Chandra Mann. Let's get to know our players a little more, shall we? Our first contestant is Jamaica Smith. She's from Omaha, Nebraska. She is also retired from the United States Air Force. She has a fraternal twin sister, Chandra Mann, and not only does she have a fraternal twin sister, but she has a set of fraternal twin girls that are 6 and a 9-year-old son. Our next contestant is Rayshawn Harris. He is a 2008 grad of University of West Georgia. He is also married to JL Sipes, and they have a 7-year-old son. One of his greatest achievements was playing a stunt double for the late great Chadwick Boseman in the Jackie Robinson biopic 42. Our next contestant is Jamise Lemon. She is also from Omaha, Nebraska. She has a teenage son and works for a prominent law firm in Denver, Colorado. Last but not least is Ryan Mann and my twin sister, Chandra Mann. They met and fell in love while serving their country in the U.S. Air Force. They are married with an adorable 2-year-old son. We may all live in different area codes, but we are all family. And most of all, we love Family Feud.